The trading life skill in Black Desert Online is based around moving goods from town to town. This can be done by visiting any trade manager and buying an item. These items are very heavy and are meant to be transported using wagons. The item then can be taken to another connected trade manager and sold for profit based on distance and the item's value. To get started in trading, you will need a wagon and a decent amount of contribution points. For a wagon, if you just want to try out trading, you can buy a shabby wagon from any stable manager. If you want to take trading more seriously, it is recommended to buy a noble wagon off the marketplace and either buy or make a full set of noble wagon gear. For upgrading wagon gear, consider leveling the wagon badge first to get enough weight to carry a full load of heavy items. Next, you will want to upgrade the wheel for additional speed. Level this as you feel the need. For contribution points, you need enough to make a trade route. A main path between all the major cities is a good starting point. Not all farms along the path need to be taken. Instead, you can hold on to a few points and only take them when you need to trade with the farm. Worthwhile but optional gear is +2's Trader's Clothes. These give 15% extra trade experience. This costume can be made off a costume mill or bought off the marketplace and are upgraded like jewelry. There are two styles of trading. You can either trade for experience or trade for profit. Until the very high levels of trade, you should be trading for experience. Trade experience is gained the fastest by moving a lot of goods short distances. Cities are the best place for this, as they usually have a very large stock of items with many small farms surrounding them to trade them to. This is the path I like to follow for leveling. Start in Ovia and trade with the Western Guard camp. Go between Ovia and the camp until Ovia is out of stock. After this, go to Velia. At Velia, trade its stock with all the nearby farms. Once Velia is out of stock, do the same for Heidel, and then Glish. After Glish, there is not many low-level trade spots left. If you are low level, go to Ovia. If you are higher level, go to Calpheon and Kaplan. While this method is not focused on profit, you should still make profit off of this. To trade for profit, you want to maximize the percentage bonus of the items traded. Ideally, you want to move expensive items long distances for a much higher rate than the item you bought. This is best done by using illegal trading and the boom node. Illegal trading is something that could be started at Professional 1 trade, but is only really viable at Artisan. Every night in each major city, there is a smuggler that sells illegal goods. There is only 3 goods with a stock of 1 each. Unlike normal goods, these cannot be sold in the same region you bought the item in. Also, unlike normal goods, you are permanently flagged for PvP while the item is in your inventory. Luckily, not many people stop to kill your wagon, but it is still worth looking out for. The boom node is a special node in the world. Randomly, for a few hours, one node in the world is in an economic boom, where unlike other nodes, this node will buy items up to 200% of bonus. Find this node, go to any trader and pick market price for any item. This will show a list of how much this item sells for in every node in the world. Just search through the list until you find an item that sells for higher than the maximum rate of the item you're selling. If you don't find it on the list, it is possible that the item is being sold at the boom node for less than the max. In this case, change another item. Keep doing this until you find the boom node. Bargaining can be done at any level and is used to get even more for your goods. To bargain, click on the bargain button on the trade page to begin the minigame. Your goal is to bounce the scales, and you do this by choosing either to move it a little or to move it a lot. At the start, you only have 3 moves to begin with, but this can be increased by gaining amity with the trader. The best way to make profit is to move legal goods to a faraway boom node, then succeed in a bargain for bonus. Profit at not night can be done by trading expensive items from traders to the boom node and then bargaining. Thanks for watching my guide. This is the first time I did something like this, and I've been wanting to do something like this for a very long time. Do you want more like this? I could do more. I'm very good at all life skills, and I could make even more guides if people want them. And if you're on Uno, Alt-Tab is recruiting. We are a life skills guild, and we need traders to get into Imperial trade. If you're interested, just send me a message. Thanks for watching.